Hello Gemini, welcome to your reading today. I'm Lisa and this is Infinite Tarot 333, so it's my new channel. Thank you for clicking on today. So yeah, today I'm going to be doing a basic Celtic cross reading, 10 card reading. So and it's just going to run over the next around about 7 days. So we'll just see what happens. I've laid the cards, but I've not seen them. So yeah, I'm also going to have uploaded numerology, life path number videos, and also Chinese zodiacs. They will only be free card pull, but that's just a way of getting a deeper reading. So if you want to, after you watch this, if you want to look on them, if you know your life path, that is, and your Chinese zodiac. If you don't, they're quite easy to find out. But yeah, it's just an option, you don't have to. This is going to be a full reading anyway. It's just as readings are very general, the star sign readings are very general. I just thought if I did them on as an additional reading, it'll just give you a chance to get something a little bit more tailor-made for yourself, I suppose, so yeah. So that being said, I'm going to start the reading now. So you have the Eight of Cups with doorways. For your crossover card, you have the King of Wands with action. Okay. For your awareness card, you have Nine of Swords with mental conflicts. For your subconscious card, you have the Seven of Wands with defense. Okay, this is all making sense already. So I'll go through the cards and then I'll put them together for you. So in what's happening at the moment, the instant moment, if you like, is the Ace of Swords. What you need to let go of is the Seven of Cups. Okay. And then you have, as a clarifier for your Eight of Cups, you have a King of Wands. And for how other people see you, you have Two of Swords. Okay. For your hopes and fears, you have Ace of Wands. And then for your final outcome, you have the Page of Pentacles. Lovely card to finish on. Okay. So we'll pop you overall, you end of reading card there, and we'll just move these up a bit. Right, okay, let's make a start, because straight away I'm seeing that I feel like Gemini, you've got plenty of opportunities, whatever them opportunities are, whether they're work related, whether they're places to go, whether they're people, friends, romantic partners, but you've got a lot of doorways, you've got a lot of choices. Okay. And your crossover card is a King of Wands, and this is action. You're being called into action to start to act on them now. Okay, because in your awareness card, you've got mental conflict. And then in your subconscious, you've got defense. So this tells me, Gemini, that at the moment, you might be, having some negative thought patterns, and this is due to you being defensive. So this, you may be shutting yourself away a little bit at the minute. You might not, or you might just not be your usual self. You're still going out, you're still doing things, but you're not being your usual self. Another thing it could be with the Eight of Cups, if this is to do, because the cups are emotions, so if this is to do with relationships, you could be not taking action because you're being defensive, Gemini. You're on the defensive and you're creating mental conflicts, maybe holding on to something from the past, allowing that to affect your confidence, maybe something along them lines. But you've got the Ace of Swords. So the Ace of Swords is actually a clarity card. So, I feel this week you're going to be bringing clarity to this situation. Maybe dropping your defences and, dropping the mental conflict and starting to take this action, you know, so you can walk through these doorways, you know, that are there and available for you. Okay. Right, okay. So what you're being asked to let go of is the Seven of Cups. Okay, so like the Seven of Cups is to do with, it can be to do with fantasy, and I think that is definitely the case in this card, from this deck. You know, he's painting a picture, so you know, we could look at art as being a type of fantasy, if you like, even though, you know, art comes from the artist and it's an extension of the artist. But in this case, your placement, you're being asked to let go of fantasy, so you're being asked to see the reality, so that you can walk through the right doorway. Okay, you can get rid of this mental conflict that you've got going on, and you can, you know, drop your defenses. But in order to do that, you know, you need to look at things as realistically as possible. Don't allow your mind to go into past fantasies, and that can even be, as I said before, if you've been hurt in the past or something, you know, fantasizing that if you get in another relationship, that's going to happen again. It can be that as well. So you're being asked to leave that behind. So basically, I feel you the cards are saying to you this week, you're going to be leaving that behind, and you're going to be looking at things from a new set point. You know, so because you've got the King of Wands here, okay, and the King of Wands is all about vision. It's also fire. So you've got it twice, actually. You've got it in the crossover, but you've also got it in the clarifier for the Eight of Cups. So this is definitely action and and vision. So you're being asked to see things clearly, and the way you can do that is by making sure that you're not going into these fantasies or into these false you know, mental stories that are not going to serve you any purpose. So that's what I'm getting there. Now, how people are seeing you at the minute, you've got the Two of Swords. So again, this card can be to do with choice. But in order to make the right choice, you have to take off the blindfold for clarity, you know, to get that clarity. You have to see the reality of the situation and get that clarity. And I feel you're going to be getting that this week. I really do. Because in your hopes and fears for this week, you have the Ace of Wands. You know, and this is about introspection. One of the things can be introspection, and moving forward. The Ace of Wands is the spark of an idea. Like if you look at a third eye there, it's like, and again, it's seeing things clearly. Her eyes are shut, but she's really seeing the reality through the third eye, through the intuition. You know, so you want to see things clearly, but this is your hopes and fears. You want to see things clearly, but then at the same time you're a little bit scared, you know, because that might leave some emotional stuff you have to deal with. But you have, as your final card, you have the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so the Page of Pentacles is, you know, practicality is one word for it, but in this deck in particular, you know, she's very strong within herself. You know, she walks to the beat of her own drum, or stands in her own power to the beat of her own drum, or his own drum if you're male watching this. So yeah, I can see by the end of the week you're going to be feeling a lot more secure in yourself. I feel these, you know, this mental conflict will have started to peter out, and you know, the defences, you might start to drop your defences, you know, and started to get out there and open these doors, you know, Gemini. Because let's face it, you know, you're a social star sign, and you are. You know, whatever social means to you, whether you're somebody, an ambivert who likes to go out, or you're somebody, an extrovert who likes to go out, or you're introverted and you prefer to connect with people in different ways. But you know, you are a social creature, Gemini, you really are. So yeah, so I feel you're definitely going to be feeling a lot more secure within your social environments. If this is to do with a relationship, because cups can, you know, be to do, it's emotional, it's our emotional body. If it is to do with the relationship, as I say, you're definitely going to be feeling more clear about what you want to do going forward by the end of the week. Yeah, so I feel all in all, Gemini, it's a good reading, and I feel you're going to be having a really productive, emotionally and mentally productive week this week, and it's going to work out great for you. So that is your reading. As I said, I'm only doing you know, it like a 10 to 15 minute read, and then if you want any deeper understandings of your week, you can have a look at the Chinese and or the life path videos that are on as well, to give you a little bit of an individual feel to your read. Yeah, so thank you for connecting with me today. It's been a pleasure doing your reading for you. Good luck with this week. Good luck with sorting through. Good luck with you know, getting rid of this mental chatter, these stories that serve you no purpose. Yeah, good luck with it all, and hope to see you in a new reading, Gemini. Take care. Bye.